How you feeling? John Riggs here with another round of open cart surgery. Got the classic Legend of Zelda, the first one. Have you tried playing this one recently? It's a lot harder than it used to be. At least it is for me, after playing all these great Zelda games along the way, and then trying to go back to something like this. I still remember my way through it, but man, I gotta pick up all those extra heart containers and all that. This game was sent to me not working. I'm gonna see if I can get it working again with this series I like to call Open Cart Surgery. Sometimes I just need to clean them, and if I can clean them, that's even better. But sometimes I might have to open them up, check them out and everything. Every tool I use in this video, you can check out linked in the Amazon affiliate, and I thank you for your subscriptions because I'm always doing as many of these as I can. First, we're just gonna pop it in and see what it looks like. Now I'm using this, which is a Super Retro Trio 3 Plus, so I can keep my actual game systems that I use like neat and clean and pristine. And this works really well for most games. Like some of those higher-end Koei games, it may not work, but I know I'm supposed to clean my screen. I never do, and I always get that in the comments. It's like, nah, I just needed to see. I'm not using it for stuff, and this does work. I just tested it recently to see if another game was working. So I know it's not working. We're gonna try cleaning it, see if that does it. I know cleaning it doesn't make the most interesting videos, but they work all the same. So I use these 1-up cards. You don't have to use 1-up cards. Q-tips and rubbing alcohol work great. However, these are handy. Got your little isopropyl alcohol, whatever it's called. You got the fluid side. There's a dry side. You put a little fluid on the fluid side. These things are made to fit right in there. That is my face on there, but you can actually get these with your face on there if you'd like. Just gotta try to clean off the junk, clean off the gunk. I mean, again, these games are like 20, 30 years old, right? We'll see if that did it. Nice thing with old Nintendo games is they boot right up if they do work, so. This one, on the other hand, is not booting right up. We gotta use, not this one, this one. This is a 3.8 millimeter security bit, sometimes called a game bit. And I'm just gonna pop these open. I'm gonna keep these handy because these are super small screws and I don't wanna lose them. In case you're curious, the inside of the Zelda carts that are gray are just painted black. I was like, man, why didn't you just have black carts? That would have been fun too. But gotta go with neutral gray from the 80s. Here's what Legend of Zelda looks like. Got the battery backup, and then this is your your programming character ROMs, other little chips and stuff in there. Pretty complex looking game. I'm gonna try using the Bright Boy, which I conveniently left somewhere. Oh, it's over here. So you got Bright Boy, which is a metal polisher. It's like Brasso, but doesn't leave the white residue afterwards, and I think it works really well. Brasso, I don't have a problem with Brasso. Some people do, I do not. Let me just drop that Q-tip on the ground first. A little deja vu here, right? All right. I'll pick it up later. Or not. I'll just forget about it until I'm looking for my keys or something. So this kind of takes up the slightest trace of your pins to make them shiny. That's what makes it a brass polisher. It was clean already. Now you got that gunk on there. And man alive, I'm hoping this is the case, because if not, we will see. But I just want to get this working again. We can try reflowing the solder points. I mean, this game is old enough. It probably could use that. And I'm going to pop it in just like this. You can do that. Just have it facing you. Super Nintendo games face away from you. Genesis games, Nintendo games, the chips face towards you. Give me some news. You jerk. Come on. Well, let's make it a choose your own adventure. What should we do with this from here? Should I try reflowing the solder? Should I try taking these out and finding another suitable board to put it in? I mean, these board types, as SN ROMs, are not easy to find, really. But I'll leave it up to you. You tell me in the comments, and this will be a part 2, courtesy of you. Thank you for watching.